What does it take to be okay or to say I'm not okay? That's one thing I notice that I never say. I'll say how I'm feeling sometimes, but sometimes I don't want to say really just the exact words that I'm not okay, you know? And I think that's probably what seems like something that is kind of really crucial and helpful to people, or which I've noticed to myself is helpful to me is in it find an environment or a person where I can say those things. Because you always think that people don't really care, they don't want to be bothered. If you're a nice person and you don't feel well, you don't want to bother people. You don't want to bother them. You don't want to say, oh, well, I'm not okay. Because you think, oh, well, they're in a hurry. They have to go do this or they have to do that, or they're going to think I'm weird. And for me, that's what I start to find is the thing that I want to say the most sometimes. Hey, I'm not okay. And you don't even have to know why. That's another thing. Sometimes we feel like, oh, I got to know why I don't feel good. But that isn't necessarily true. You don't have to know why you don't feel good, I don't think. I mean, we don't know why. Sometimes I just don't feel good. Sometimes I just don't. And that's when I find that I have disconnects in my life, is when there are moments in my life where I probably should have told people that and I didn't say it. Or I just didn't say it, or I didn't know how to say it, or I was embarrassed to say it. I was ashamed of myself. I don't want to tell them I'm not okay. And sometimes a sense of pride, it's like, oh, I'm not telling anybody I'm not okay. I'll show them I'm going to be okay even though I'm not okay. You do achieve your goal. Oh, I'm not going to tell them, man. I'm going to be tough.